What's going on, everybody? Product Probes back at you with another knife review, and today we're looking at the Jabe's Cutlery Crevice knife. This thing's actually pretty cool, super simple, but let's dive into it and let's see what this thing's got. Alright, so not a whole lot going on with this knife. It's a super simplistic type knife. Let me give you a close-up on it right here. So, as you can see, guys, the plating on it, this thing is actually really thin. This is a super thin pocket knife. Right here, it does have the clip-on little carabiner, which is pretty cool. Clip it to your belt or clip it to the back of a bug-out bag or a hiking bag, blah, blah, blah. Y'all kind of get the point on what y'all can clip it to. But right here is all aluminum plating. Now, black oxidized blade right here, but just a drop point blade on it. No logos or anything like that, really. Oh yeah, it is. It's over here on this side. Got the Jabe's Cutlery right there, and you've got your, I guess, assisted opening, if you wanted to call it that. I don't really have, the fingers to really do that with, or the fingernails, because it's not technically a nail nick. So I just grab the blade, pull it on open. Now, for a little cheaper pocket knife, this sucker is super sharp. Now, I don't know what it is, but the past few knives we've done that have not had a locking mechanism, there's no liner lock, there's no lock back, frame lock, anything. This sucker does not lock. But both of them, to be cheaper like that, have been super sharp. Now, this one actually does have a break point right there. So that's actually good. So you bam, and then you can open it on up. So if it does shut down, it might not close all the way on your finger. But if this thing had a lock on it, I would say this might be the way to go with a cheaper little bug out knife. Now, again, right here, if you look, it's an all straight blade on it. Looks like my camera's dying down there, but I'll try to hurry this sucker up. All straight blade on this knife. No serrations or anything. Boom. It seems to be, golly, it seems to be really sharp. So let's check it out. Let's go see how sharp this thing really is. Alright, so without it having a locking in place like this, I'm not crazy about it, but since we're just doing a sharpness test on some paper, let's go ahead and see what that is. Alright, so first we'll do the straight down. Hey, that seemed to catch. Wow, you see that? This thing is sharp. Catches fine. Look at that. Whoa. This is why it had such good reviews. And it keeps catching. A lot of times we're sitting there and we're trying to make it catch. This one's not too bad. So, let's check out the point on it. Look at that. No problems at all. No push. I mean, you could sit there and rest it and it's going to be poking through. Slice downs, I don't even have to do it because I know they're going to be clean. You got a little rip on that last tear or that last cut, but this blade seems to do really well. You have, which I guess it would be considered not necessarily a clip point, but you see how much of a drop that is? So that's going to give the sharp point right there. If it just only locked, I tell y'all what, this knife would be a winner. Super sharp knife, guys. This thing right here, for a cheaper blade, Jabe's Cutlery did really well on this one. Just be careful if you get it because it does not lock. I wish that it did. However, I think if you're just getting it for a simple little bug out knife or a simple pocket knife, it might not be too bad. Now, right here, again, this little carabiner clip. I think it's probably going to be a little bit too large for your keys, but you could do that. But clip this on a bag. Let's go check it out. And no pocket clip, as you can see. But let's go check this thing out on the bug out bag, in the pocket, and that way we can get a better feel for this knife. Okay, so as you can see, I'll zoom in on it right there. I just got it hooked to the little zipper part of the my bug out bag. Took some of this other stuff off. Got a few more additions that I need to add. But guys, that's not bad at all. And I hope you can see that. But comes off easy. There's that. Boom. Cut what you need to cut. Close it up. Clip it back. And it's also part of my zipper. So if I need a quick little knife. I've got it right there on my bag. So guys, I think this is now a new addition. I might end up moving it, you know, somewhere else, but right now, I like it. Not too bad, guys. I'm actually really liking the knife a lot. It feels super lightweight. So let's go ahead, let's go get the weight and measurements of this knife. All right, let's get the weight on this thing real quick. So, oh, look at that. Flirting, so yeah, about 2 ounces. So that's not bad at all. Let's go ahead, let's get the measurements on this thing real quick. So, let me zoom in. So right here, fully closed, we're gonna be looking at 3.5 inches with a blade length of 2.5 inches. And then fully open, we are, not quite, huh? Right at 6, but it's almost like it's a little bit down. So 5 3/4 inches or 6 inches, but either way, that's not bad at all. Well, there you have it, guys, the Jabe's Cutlery Crevice knife. This thing's actually pretty cool. The only con that I have on it is that that blade doesn't lock. But if you're looking for a simple little pocket knife, that's not gonna bother you. Check this one out. This one might really be worth it. I think it was $8.99. I think it's under 10 bucks, honestly. But that blade is super sharp right there, so just be careful. But anyway, guys, I hope the review helped. If you're thinking about getting it, if y'all want to go check it out, I'll leave a link in the description below. Hope you subscribe, guys, and I'll see y'all in the next one.